All right, guys, let's continue with our trip. Now we are moving from Rosebank Mall to Balfour Mall. You will see how beautiful Balfour Mall is also. Look at this gentleman, security officer. He is just, stopping Uber just like that. That's how he's requesting. The brothers are working. They are making sure that they're pushing those trolleys, making sure that they collect all the cans, boxes, empty bottles. It's just a normal day, people are working. You'll also see how beautiful Balfour Mall is. I love Balfour Mall also. There is also a Vision Active there. It's the biggest one. I love it because the one that you just saw in the previous video, it's more of it's small. It's made for corporates, for those office spaces whereby people can just come during lunchtime and work out if they want to, or after they just knock off, they can have 1 hour session. It is not that big, but it's beautiful inside. But the Balfour Mall is the big one. There is a bakery right there next to where the gentleman is. There used to be Tab right here. There used to be the Chinese bakery. I remember when I was homeless, I used to sleep behind that bakery. Oh man, this bring memories, man. Pedestrian Crossing. This is how it's done, guys. Give her that chance. Let her pass. Let her pass. I see most people when they are, coming across the pedestrian crossing line, they don't want to give a pedestrian a chance to cross, and which is very bad, and is there for a reason. Guys, respect, the road markings, road signs, because the road sign is just there. I see it all the time. People are just driving without even stopping for pedestrians who are already at the pedestrian crossing, who are willing to cross to the other side. Remember that, guys. Remember that. It's very much important. Rosebank is beautiful, guys. Once we jump this road, now we're starting to go to Melrose Estate. It also have sections also north, and we also have Melrose Arc. And when we jump this road also, this is Glenwolf. When we jump into the other side, that's where Horton start. Horton, Killarney is on the other side of the road. It's a busy road, this one. It's a busy road. This building is called Mazaz. My brother. Men are working, man. Men are working. They have no time to play. Children want to eat. They want that bread, those kids. You need to make sure that, you provide as a father. They'll ever respect you. This is Glenwolf, guys. Always under construction. I don't know what is going on to this road. It's always under construction. There is always something that they're doing. Now we are heading to Balfour Mall. That's the famous Shell garage that everybody's talking about. Just check how South African drivers, are driving on our roads. It's green everywhere. We are currently enjoying summer in South Africa. Videos like this are great because wherever you are around the world, you can just have the glimpse of how South Africa is. Look at guys are driving machines, man. They're driving good cars. And again, one day I'll take you to the other side of South Africa where there is squatter camps, where roads are having a lot of potholes. And of course, crime is everywhere. The same way, hijacking are happening a lot in the suburbs. It's also happening, in the squatter camps. Because I saw now these guys are having this new way of, robbing people. You will just see guys driving around like it's Uber. There is a guy at the back, a thief, sitting at the back seat. You just see the car stopping immediately. The guy just, starts searching you. They take your cell phone, they take your wallet and everything. They jump back into the car, gone. They get away. That's how they're doing it here, simply because they know that the security is tight. They cannot run if they take things from you, because securities are everywhere, cameras are everywhere. So what they're doing, they're using the getaway car. Because I saw how they took the cell phone from the other sister at Rosebank Mall, man. It was just painful. It happened so fast, I couldn't even help. It happened so fast, I couldn't even, put myself in that situation. That was just that kind of a scene whereby in South Africa, we know that you need to take cover, you need to be safe. You just know that they got her, at least they took the phone and the bag, she's still alive. They didn't do anything bad, because he tried to fight, but the guy was was very strong. And they jumped to a car, and that car just, came straight to my direction. I was like, oh God, what is happening to me? I got iPhone 13 Pro in my pocket, man. Don't do that. I just bought this baby. I'm not ready to lose it. It was just the first week, man. And, that phone was still in a box, I was always taking it out whenever I want to use it, and from thereafter, I will switch it back and put it in the box. Didn't want anything wrong with that phone. That was my first iPhone, man. Because I've been always using Samsung, Samsung gang, until I decided to upgrade, because I've been getting all the latest Samsung. Because, I had to decide from buying the Samsung. There is this other Samsung that folds like a notebook. It's like 22K. So I was like, nah, man, let me try something different. Let me try iPhone, so I can be with the Apple gang and see what's going on. But the quality is good. I'm loving the quality. I'm using that, iPhone 13 Pro right here to take this video. Loving the quality is great. Great investment. I'm not even worried. The road is under construction. Again, brothers and sisters are working. When children are going to school and they come back and they tell them that they want to work. Mommy went to work. This is work, kids. This is work. If you're expecting suit and tie, it's not everybody who can be there. The foundation of other people couldn't even allow them, to be in those spaces whereby they can be in school for those years, because you need a strong foundation. You cannot keep on going to school with barefoot, no underwears, no panties, no food at home, no uniform. The principals and the teachers, they're always calling you every day, and you have to explain the reason why you don't have uniform. And the principals and the teachers, they know that you are not working and you can't afford that, but they will always embarrass you at the assembly. They want to put you there where all the kids can see you. Many people couldn't deal with that every day, but they know I'm not working. But what more should I do? If I tell them that my parents cannot afford the school fees, they can't afford it. So somehow, man, our education system failed us. I was one of those children that the school uniform, I have to get the uniform from somebody else. When somebody's no longer using that trouser, they have to give it to me. I was short, I was dark. Growing up, they used to call me ugly, Got insulted a lot by people. Told them I wanted to be a filmmaker, I want to be on TV. They told me that I'm too ugly to be on TV. I remember how girls are mean, man. They look at me, they're smiling. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Am I that bad? But older women who were matured, they always, comfort me, telling me that, no, don't worry, Tabo, you are a great guy, Once you're growing up and you start, washing a lot and you become clean, you have clothes, women will love you, and yeah, man. Now they play with my beard, they call me handsome. I don't know my name no more. That's life. This is Balfour Mall, everybody. You put in the work, you become creative, you follow your path, you make sure that you follow your dreams, not your addiction, something is going to happen. They say, don't chase the paper, chase the dream. The dream will bring the paper. Growing up, we used to see beautiful women and we chase them all the time. Hello, Aussie, hello, Aussie. Now we don't do that. We realize that chase your dream. Dreams, brings all those type of things. Once the paper is there, once you are on your purpose, once you're doing the things that makes you happy, once you are in this great space, you'll always attract great people. You don't have to worry much. Young people, if you're 18, if you're 20, you're listening to me, you're watching this video, look at this gentleman. They are lost. Don't chase the paper, chase the dream. The dream will bring all of those things that you really need. That's how it is. I wish somebody told me when I was young. Unfortunately, man, we make mistakes because we don't have people who can be honest, who can be at 100% with us and tell us stuff. There is another pedestrian crossing right there. So that after the parking, then you can just cross nicely and go to the shops. Great. I love that idea. It's amazing. Speed humps. Preventing brothers to drive recklessly, because sometimes people just drive like maybe they're on the freeway. This is Balfour Mall, everybody. It was still early. That's why you see, there is still a lot of parking slots. Normally, this place will be full. We also have, the parking upstairs. I mean, on the next floor, if I may say. I'll cut the video right here, guys. Join me when I drive from here. I have to go to Mecca to refill my gas tank and go home. Then I'll take another trip to Hoodmead. Thank you.